You know, I'm not sure. Hey, everybody. Okay. Oh, yeah, up top. I could have done that on my old PC, though. Hey, Ethan, so this SSD bracket is actually a tiny bit too small. Like, look, it won't fit in. It just, I mean, it's so close, I almost feel like, I don't know what to say about it exactly. It's very weird. It's like so close to being the right size that I do kind of feel like it's supposed to be, but like there's a tiny sliver. It's too small by some tiny little sliver. Like, look, I can't slide it in. I don't know. So I think I might just put both in the housing over on this side and go from there. I think that is probably going to be fine. So I'm just going to put this back and probably not use it because the big HD bracket on the other side should work fine. Yes, drop top, I did. Oh boy. Oh, okay, Ethan, that's good. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to screw both hard drives into the bay. It can run pretty much everything cable, man, or at least it will be able to when I get the graphics card. Let's see here. Yes. Okay. So here's what I did. I mounted both SSDs into this bay, which has little holes specifically for a much smaller one. So the idea is you do that, and then you slide this in like this, I think. And I'm pretty sure I should be able to work with that on the other side. The only thing that kind of sucks is it's going to be a little hard to do the cabling because they're kind of inverted from each other.
Yeah, man, you're sick. Yeah.
If I do that, I don't know how I'm gonna get to them, Ethan. Actually, like if I do it that way, then the cables have to. Well, I mean, I guess it would still work, but I can still get to the cables just fine this way. Okay. Okay, they're both connected over here. All right. Okay. A little bit. Okay. Okay, let me see here. The cabling trails down here. All right. Okay, so at this point, it's coming together. CPU is in. Motherboard is mounted. RAM is in. Power supply has been connected to the motherboard through this cable right here. Let's see here. I believe that's the CPU, and that's down there. So that's good. We have USB connectors in, I think, 2 places. We have HD audio right there. We have both of our SSDs ready. We have the M.2. So what I'm trying to figure out now is where a couple of these connectors go. Like, for instance, I have a second CPU one. I'm tempted to just take it out entirely because I'm now thinking I only needed the one. But this one is just identical to the one I plugged in up there, as near as I can tell. There's this PCIe one. I'm thinking I don't need that either, honestly. Oh yeah, there was one other thing. I'm trying to figure out what this does. I can see a few places where it would go. I'm trying to figure out where I should put it, though. I don't know what this is. BRG12V. But we are pretty close here. Most of the stuff I have left is peripherals, like screen, keyboard, mouse, the coolant system, which we'll have to figure out later. We are pretty close to having this tower constructed properly. I'm not convinced everything's in exactly the way it should be, but I think this is going pretty darn well. I think we are pretty close to having this part done. Like I said, I'm going to have to get my old GPU out of my old computer for now, which is unfortunate. It's an NVIDIA 670, so it's not going to be very good, but I'm just going to have to use that for a little while we try to get a graphics card. Keep in mind some of these cables are extras. You shouldn't need the second CPU cable. PCIe is for your video card. Right. Okay. So I'm going to get this other CPU cable out of here. Okay. So yeah, I don't need that. So I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I need that I can do here. Like there are definitely a lot of connectors that I didn't use, like the fan ones, the node, add gen 2. I know there's some LED. No, I don't. I know there's some LED stuff you can do as well that's really nifty, but the guide makes use of too many pictures and not enough text, as weird as that sounds. I think it's trying to make it like the images aren't quite good enough sometimes to indicate exactly what it is you're supposed to do. All right. Nevertheless, I'm pretty sure this is for hard drives, but I already have all my hard drives plugged in to the power supply, so I don't think I need to utilize that unless... Yeah, I already have these plugged in here, so I don't think I need to plug this into anything. My main thing is I feel like this thing and this thing should go somewhere. Oh yeah, there is one other thing I can do right now. I have a Blu-ray drive. One thing, I don't think she's bad. You use the power supply extender cable to reach the back of the case? Well, yeah, there is a tiny little cable that you use, and I did indeed make use of it. No, let her do it. As long as she doesn't come in here, I don't care.
She doesn't know how to stop that.
No, it's pretty noisy right now.
Okay. All right. Well, actually, it looks like this needs to connect via. Where is it? Where did I put that? Where did I put it? Actually, Carson, I'll go over those later, but people who were in the first stream can probably give you some of it, but it's going to be very good. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. So, as this. Okay, I need another SATA thing, it looks like. No. And is your power supply screwed to the bracket on both sides? It's not screwed in on this side, but I don't think that affects anything. I think I'm going to be done soon, honestly. There's only so much I can do at this point. Fan power. How? Okay, here's the thing. So it's screwed in on this. Okay, it's screwed in on this side, right? You can see that it's screwed in on this side. But look at how much space there is between the power supply and the other side. So where can you screw it in at that point? I don't think it's possible. So I don't know. Apex.
No, that's why I think there were, there's so many different things.
Yeah, Eddie, this one didn't come with an IO shield. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm even looking like package contents, motherboard, cables, LED cable, Q connector, M.2 screw, DVD, and user guide. There is no IO shield with the motherboard, so maybe it comes attached to this thing. Was there a separate bracket that the power supply attached to? Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, Dad. I definitely heard one up there last night. Yeah. Oh really? So there's still at least one more up there.
You should have said earlier, I need to click on now.
I completely forgot until just this moment. Pretty much green earth, yeah. Yeah, Ethan. Looking at it, it looks like the IO shield is already on this thing, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, now I just need to find screws for this right here. So I put the Blu-ray player in. I just need to find screws that'll go in because it didn't come with any. So I just got to keep trying screws until one actually works. It's amazing how many of these things don't come with screws. You would think they would want, people to be using a very particular type of screw with all their stuff. You need to do the CPU cooler? Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what to do about that because, like I said, the cables on my CPU cooler are not long enough to reach where they would plug in. So I'm not really sure what to do on top of that right now to deal with that. Okay, is that going to go in? No. No. you can rotate the cooler, the set of cables to connect with the actual CPU. The cooler. Okay, but I'm not sure I understand what you're saying, Ethan, because look at this. The cooler is very clearly attached to the radiator, so how can I do one but not the other? I don't think it's meant to be coming off. I guess if you could show where it's too tight. Okay. Well, basically what I did was I pulled the fans out over here, these two fans right here, and then I put the radiator with the fans attached where those fans were. And then I tried to make these cables go to where the fans were originally connected to, and it's not even close, really. So I think I just have to get an extender. Unless there's some other way I can connect them, maybe. Maybe. Like maybe I could connect them to the motherboard somewhere. I mean, they are four holes. There are a couple of those on the Mobo. Mounted on the top. You mean against like the ceiling? Like as in like up here? I mean, well, literally speaking, like underneath here. I did not think of that. I guess I see where you would do it. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. So, All right, so trying to do. All right, Empower. See you later. It looks like yes. That's what I'm trying to do. There are these tabs in here. All hooks on the inside of the case outward. Okay. You guys can go ahead and watch something, by the way. I don't mind. It's fine. I am going to get Tabletop Simulator Y2K. Okay. I need to figure out how I'm going to detach the roof here. It says... Okay, Dark Base Pro 900. How do you the roof?
It's 2021.
I saw a nice snowman.
Okay, so according to the good book, in order to get the top off, you have to get the front off first. And in order to do that, you have to like do something to these hook points, but I really don't want to break this, so. Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do, because obviously I don't have 8 hands, so I can't press all of them at once.
You got more hands, bud?
I don't think so. There has to be, I mean, that's not reasonable. There has to be something I'm missing here.
And don't break anything.
Look at it. Figure it out.
Okay, let's see here. Dark. There are 4 little hooks, and then you can pop it off. Yeah, Ethan, there are little hooks. I feel them. Okay, here we go. Kind of, eventually. You can feel the case coming up. All right, there we go. Okay. So part of it has come off. Now we just gotta get the rest of it out of here. Yes, Ethan, it's coming, it's coming. It's detached at several points. I just need to get the last few. Hey, Ghost. Damn it. That was stupid. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Took off the roof. What do y'all think? Okay. All right. Okay.
Jesus. What are you doing?
Okay. So we want the fan. Okay, that's a little weird though. They want the fans pointed up. That's going to make this tubing a little hard. Okay, let's see here. All right. So, in general, here's what I'm confused about. According to this video I just looked at, this thing needs to be like fans up. So the fans point up like this. If I do that, though, these tubes go up outside the box, in which case they're not going to be able. Yeah, I don't understand how that's supposed to work. Unless, I don't know, we can put it here. How much will this bend? See what I mean? It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. The tubes connect. Should be at the bottom. Slightly lower. Okay, yeah. Top of the case with tubes pointing downward. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah. Is there enough room? Let's see here. I'm wondering, what am I missing here? There doesn't seem like there's enough room with the motherboard for this thing to fit up here where it needs to. I'm supposed to, I don't know. Like, I'm not seeing it. Like, I put it up here, and this is obviously the idea of where it would go, but the motherboard leaves you no room to push it back far enough. I could flip it the other way. I don't think that helps. I think that actually kind of just makes it worse. I could fit it if it didn't have the fans on it, but I don't think that's what we're going for here. You sure it's not supposed to go like this somehow? I don't know. Not quite. Now, I do know there's a way to move the Mobo down a little bit, but that would take all day for me to unmount, move around. Like, I don't feel like doing that. I got to be honest, and I don't think I should have to. You need to remove those fans on the radiator and then mount it after. If I'm not mistaken, you need to remove those fans on the radiator and then mount it, and you attach after you attach the fans. Okay. I don't see how I'm going to mount the fans once it's in either. I'll give that a shot. Logically, it just seems to me you'd have the same problem. Okay, like this works. Okay, yeah, that works. Whew. All right, 1 second, guys. Yeah. Ethan, it's a Fractal Design Celsius S24.
What the hell is that? Oh, I just saw it roll. Okay,
Yeah. Go.
Oh, stop. Go around the office.
we gotta do to keep her away from us.
Look at this smart girl. Look at that smart girl. Yeah. Come on, Mario. You lost? All the way went to the door.
It's not recording.
It's empty.
Yeah, I don't see how the fans go in at this point unless you move the Mobo down.
Oh, okay. Silly dog.
Like, there's just not enough space for the fans to go on. I don't even know if the radiator works at all without fans. I'm assuming the fans have to be there. So I'm not sure at this point. Yeah. Okay, this might be the most complex part of the whole operation, buddy. Yeah, okay, so put the fans back on the radiator. Yeah, thought so. Do you know how to put it on, Ethan? Did you figure it out? I thought so, yeah, okay.
is.
Well, Washi, you are trying and failing.
No, I think it's a championship.
That's why it's like a god of, you know, you can not live for 1 second.
All right. All right, so all right, so the fans do indeed point upward.
That's what it is anyway.
All right. I'm going to start screwing this in now. Okay, so I believe we want the fans. All right, here's what I'm trying to figure out. Do we want the fans blowing air into the radiator or out of it? That's what I'm not clear on at the moment. Okay, so upside down. Pretty sure they're supposed to be like this then. Don't- I don't think fans face upwards. No, Planet. I will be getting both. All right, you want to push air out of the case. Okay. Push out the case through the radiator. Okay. You know, Apex, after I'm done with this, I'm out for the night. All right, so I'm pretty sure it goes like this. So the radiator goes up against the top of the case. So this will be pushing air through the radiator out the top of the case. I think that's what we want. I guess that's what we want. I still don't know how this thing fits into the top, though. It did not look like there was enough room for it. All right, that's one on. Okay, we are almost done, but I don't know how this goes in. It just seems like there can't possibly be enough room. Okay, so like it would have to go in up here like this, but it can't get over far enough. Well, even if you bring it over here, it's not really enough. This is as far as it can go. Josh Gordon just got a touchdown in the FCF. So there's that. I just got the ESPN alert. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not seeing it. I guess it is. I don't know. Screws should align with those narrow oval cutouts on the top of the case. That's what I'm trying to get to. This is as far over as it can get. So it's close. I know the Mobo's oriented correctly. It's possible I just have to move the entire case down, Mobo down, but that's going to take a while, and I'm not really looking forward to doing that. Let me think. Should I turn the radiator? Okay. I'm almost positive that won't make a difference, though, I must say. No. I can put it in crooked. I don't see how the Mobo can go back any further than it is. Yeah, okay. So I turned the radiator around. And I tried to put it in up here, and it just won't go any further than this. I can put it in like this and screw in those two holes right here, but that's obviously not what we're supposed to do. That's true, Snacks. Let's see. Let's see if I can make this work. Back it up some. There's no room, Eddie, is the thing. I have the biggest computer case in existence, and it's still run out of space somehow. Yeah, if I put it all the way over to the left, it doesn't help anything.
Didn't it?
Doesn't really change anything. It will hit the back fan. Yeah. All right. I mean, it's in. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let me see here. Where did I put that thing? Give me 1 second, guys. Ah, PWM cable. Okay. So. All right, the fans are now plugged in. Okay. That's 2 A's. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to turn this thing. What? All right, let's see here. So I need to replace this bracket with this bracket. Trying to figure out how to do that now. All right, Ethan, let me put the top back on here real quick. Okay, where did I put the plate? The heck? Oh. Okay. Let's see. All right. So now you don't have the greatest angle, but basically we need to get this thing off and get this thing on. And the very inadequate instructions indicated that that would be simple, and I think it's just because it's not doing a good job depicting what you have to do. So, according to the instructions, it was like you just had to turn it. Okay. Okay. All right.
Are you sure you don't want to save for tomorrow?
Almost done. Okay. So. According to, I just watched a video. Yes, drop top. I did, but that was 8 years ago. According to this should just come right off if you twist it. No, Shawnab. I heard Josh Gordon caught a touchdown. Ah, there we go. Wow, that's actually really easy. Okay. That's not bad. All right. No Y2K. I have been hit a couple times in a car, but it's never been totaled. Oh, you're the one who told me that a couple months ago you got T-boned, right? Is that why you're asking? I think I remember that. Yeah, you were telling me how you got T-boned by a drunk driver. That was you, right? Okay. Okay, so go. Okay, this part is a little weird to me. All right. So this is. Let me just make sure here. AMD 4. Yeah, okay. I need. These are too big to go motherboard. It almost makes me feel like they're not supposed to, but I mean, they obviously kind of are. Let me think here. Okay, so this cooler comes with thermal paste on it, but I'm wondering if at this point it would be considered all that valuable. I'm wondering if I should just utilize my own. And if I do utilize my own, do I have to scrape this off? That's kind of what I'm wondering. If anybody in the chat has any thoughts, let me know. All right, so this is probably going to be the last thing I do tonight. At this point, there's nothing else I can really do. All the hard drives are installed, the power supply's plugged in, the motherboard's in, the RAM's in, the coolant, the AIO cooler will be in, Blu-ray player's in. So at this point, I need to get my old graphics card, or else this won't be able to run at all. Good night. I'm almost done.
Oh, honey. You're doing too much all at once. You should put
No,
it
I'm
in 2 days.
No, it's fine. It's fine. All right. I have to do.
They can see you.
Oh yeah, of course they can.
All these things back and they just scream. There's some you decide.
It's like some alien from behind.
Okay.
On the screen you can see. They can see it small.
Okay. I only have one thing left to do. I'm not going to be able to use this yet because I need to get my old graphics card out of my old PC. But in terms of what I can do here, this is going to be it. I just need to figure out why it's not quite fitting the way I expect.
Is it the fan?
Yeah, I got it in there. It's a little...
Is the wires again, they won't reach?
No. It's not the wires. So this is supposed to go like here, and you can see the 4 holes in the motherboard. Thing is, I need a screw that will reach that far down, and that's
They don't give
not expect. Oh, they did. They just don't get down there the way I expected. You're supposed to mount them by going like this, and then you mount the
thing on
this,
top.
and then you get one of these.
What's this piece?
Oh, that's if I had a different CPU. That if I had a different motherboard. This one just doesn't fit. So I put it on this one. This one does fit.
I see.
So I'm trying to figure this out. But once I'm done with that, I'm probably out of here. And I'll be able to get almost all this stuff out of here as well.
You gonna pack it out tonight?
So go on.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna put all this? Downstairs?
No, put it here. Leave it here.
I can put it back in your office where it was. It still
I would just leave it here for now.
For now.
Figure it out
Don't do it
tomorrow.
too much.
Okay.
No,
Figure it out tomorrow.
we don't
Yeah,
need the table in the morning.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Okay.
No, so go ahead and try that.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
that can
working
help
Out.
you.
It's been a long night.
Yeah.
Can I help you with this in the morning?
No, it's okay.
You would go so
Like I
much
said, it's
better,
almost
honey.
done.
You're
It's
just
almost
tired.
done.
You've been on it all
I'm not
day.
that tired, actually.
Oh, come on. I know you.
Hey, man. It's okay.
See, you're being nice to Maddie. You're tired.
No. I almost got this, like I said. You need to install a backplate on the opposite. That's only for Intel, Ethan. According to the instruction booklet I have right here, you only have to do the backplate if it's Intel. And I actually, there is a backplate already there. I just left it there. But I think the thing you're talking about is Intel. This is AMD.
Okay, nobody got to know in the morning.
I'm gonna bother you in the morning.
I need to change. I'll change water when I go downstairs. Thanks. Okay, let's watch some installation videos until we figure this out. I hate watching tutorial videos, man. Can't stand it. By the way, how does my microphone sound? This is the embedded microphone on my webcam, my brand new webcam. I don't know how good it is, so you guys let me know. What do you guys think of the quality of my webcam's microphone? This is the first time I've used it. Let me see here. Betty, come on, let's go.
Oh, baby.
See you in the morning.
You're the guy out in the morning. It'd be too much easier to figure it out because we're all fresh. So, since I'm a hot potter, so wait till morning. Please?
I don't think I need to. I really don't.
Come on, baby. Now. Give me that. Give me that.
Okay, I'm gonna check on that because it does like. No, I got it. No, I'm just doing it very slowly.
Standing them up?
Yeah.
Oh, you got that on?
No, I need to check the back for something. I have an idea.
There's nothing you can see.
Well, yeah, because I have to take the panel off.
Come on, Maddie.
Okay, so if you are at this step, I think once you have those long screws, once you put down the part that interacts with the CPU, there is another thing of non-like screws. Yes, but they're not going to be securely on the motherboard or behind the motherboard. They're just going to be sitting there, so they're instantly going to slip off. Where is... I think it might be because this isn't where it should be. No, we don't. No? I think that really might be what it is. Okay, yes, this is exactly what it is. You're right, there is a back plate. Okay. I thought I put this thing on and must have fallen off. Okay. No, these are the wrong screws or something. This is a little bigger. Okay, Ethan. Okay, I need to find the right screws. All right, I need something a little longer than that, I think. I honestly think that it was, so. Okay, I guess it just has to be those then. Yeah, slightly different. That's definitely it. Oh. Yeah, Ethan. I think those are the ones I'm supposed to use, but the guide is not crystal clear, unfortunately. Yeah, this is going to be good. Cable man, pretty soon here. I think this is the last thing I can do right now, so as soon as I'm done installing this, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up and call it a night.
Good night, honey. I love you.
Good night. See you in the morning. The case is a little weird, Brent. It's very nice, but it's a little weird, and I've been trying to work around that. Okay, so now all we have to do is determine what to do with the thermal paste, and we will be pretty much good to go. So let me do a little bit of research on thermal paste stuff, guys, and then we'll get this done. Okay. All right. See you later, Brent. Hey, Ivan. All right. So I need a cotton cloth. Well, yeah, Eddie. I haven't done this in 8 years. All right, so got rid of the old thermal paste. We're going to apply some new ones, and then we're going to get this sucker on. so we're going to go with that. And all right. Okay. Which are the ones that go on? Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, Eddie, it did, but I wiped it off because it was all dry. I decided I wanted to do my own. Yeah, I know, Eddie, it did, but I wiped it off. I wanted to apply my own. This is supposed to be higher quality than the one that comes with it, and at this point I was worried that the one I had had dried up. Okay, so to recap, we have your power supply. It might need to be more secure, but at this point I don't know what I can do about that. Motherboard, AOI cooler, RAM, M.2 drive, 2 SSD drives, Blu-ray drive. Let's see here. Fans are hooked up to the motherboard in multiple places. HD audio is hooked up. Let's see here. Up here, I know we have the CPU hooked up, and this is the 24-pin connector. This is the USB connector. That's a USB connector. I think that is about it. I think that's all we can do right now. So I'm going to close this thing up. As long as that paste spread pretty well, I think we did everything here right. There's still more to do, but I'm not going to do it on stream. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. We have built a computer. Cannot yet test to see if it works because, well, you need a graphics card of some kind. I'll be pulling out my old one because what else am I going to do at this point? And I'm going to continue to try to get a new one, but that's going to take a while for obvious reasons. So thank you. It took about 7 hours. I know that's probably pretty long for most people, but this was my first build in 8 years, and I was being very careful, and I ran into some issues with the heatsink, but we got through everything. And I will see you guys tomorrow. New video tomorrow, new stream tomorrow. This might not be the last time you see me build this PC on stream, but everything is pretty much done except for the GPU and actually testing to see if it works. All right. See y'all later. Peace out.